And a canister that led to a felony charge. Pepper spray deemed a prohibited weapon. But it's the police dash cam conversation raising eyebrows.
Live from Victory Park, this is News 8 Now in high definition.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Gloria Campos. We're live tonight from Victory Park.
I'm John McKay. You're watching the News 8 Update in high definition.
Pepper spray prohibited. A canister commonly used for self-defense is now at the center of a dispute in Wiley. A man found out what most people don't know. You can face a felony for carrying it. A North Texas police chief calls it a flaw in the law. And now you decide. Here's Channel 8's Jason Whiteley with this News 8 exclusive.
It was a suspicious stop. Jason Simpkins hauling a jet ski in the back of his lawn mowing trailer early one morning.
I didn't have a problem with it at first. I thought, okay, it's no problem. You know, it does look suspicious. I gave him my driver's license and let him go ahead and start doing what he needed to do.
Police were curious if any of this was stolen, but Jason provided proof it was his.
This is a speaker, and it's real loud.
The officer then noted his truck alarm speaker looked similar to a siren, along with a scanner and a number of other things in his vehicle. None of it illegal.
Usually we carry blowers back here, stuff like that.
Simpkins had no criminal warrants and no prior record. But 40 minutes and 4 officers later, questions continue.
Yeah, they said, do you have any weapons? And I think out of respect to officers, if an officer says, hey, do you have any weapons in your truck or your vehicle, you should tell them. It's an officer safety thing.
Jason did have a 4-ounce can of pepper spray right here, bought legally, marketed though as law enforcement strength. And that's the crux of this story. The officer said it was illegal, even to his sergeant's surprise.
That's a prohibited weapon. Yeah, you're not supposed to have it. Really? Can't have police strength pepper spray. I can look it up in the penal code real quick. Can't remember exactly where it's at, but I know it's in there.
Problem is, that is not in the Texas Penal Code. Simpkins couldn't believe what happened next.
You can carry stuff like mace, things like that, like the little stuff that you buy on TV, that kind of deal. This is a no-no. You can't do this.
Really?
That being said, if you want to turn around, put your hands behind your back.
So I'm away with it.
No,
Okay,
turn around,
I
put your hands behind
understand
your
that's
back.
arrest, but I'm under arrest for...
I've had you twice. Number 3 time. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Arrested on a felony. This pepper spray, Wiley police said, is a prohibited weapon. The Collin County District Attorney agreed to prosecute this case, but the grand jury refused to indict. Wiley's police chief says the system here worked.
They didn't say the officer did anything wrong. They just felt there was not enough to continue on because there is a lot of variances, a lot of gray in that law.
The chief says he's never heard of another case, but supports his officers looking at the totality of the evidence because the exception in the law is vague, saying pepper spray is illegal in anything other than a small chemical dispenser sold commercially for personal protection.
Is this one small? It might be medium size. Is this one small? You might say it's small. I might say it's not. So the law does not clearly state what small is or what a chemical dispensing device really is.
Wiley police tested the flaw in the law and lost. Jason Simpkins is just upset it happened at his expense. Right now, Simpkins is out $6,200 for the arrest and for having to hire an attorney. He wants a refund and his record expunged. The chief told us he has since spoken with Simpkins, but wouldn't divulge what was discussed or what might happen. Reporting live, Jason Whiteley, Channel 8 News.